There are big changes coming in the Bayside area. Works have begun on residential build Bayside 1. On the other side of the Sundial roundabout is Monument Place and Monument Plaza, a residential build that will incorporate the new Gibraltar College into its design. Next door to Bayside 1 is what will be Bayside Central, 3 blocks made up of residential units, amenity areas and offices. Opposite that is where works will begin on the Marriott Hotel. A few doors down from that is a very big project, the new stadium. It's got outline planning permission. The works envisaged will see the demolition of the existing stadium before the proposed 8,000-seater goes up. And there's also the relocation of the sewage pump. Safe to say the area is going to be busy for some time.
Bayside 1 will be about 18 months, and then Bayside Central will be at least 3 years, I would expect. And then the hotel will be another couple of years as well. So all in all, we're looking at maybe 5 years, I don't know. And the GFA still hasn't really got planning permission for the works that they're going to do. So it all depends when they start. But we're looking at activity going on here for at least 4 years. In a project like Bayside 1, you could easily have 80 to 100 people. In Bayside Central, because of the scale of it, it could be much more than that. So at any given time, there could be 300-400 people working here at the same time.
Naturally, residents will have some concerns.
Very noisy. I work on nights and I can't sleep during the day. Very, very noisy.
The noise was, they couldn't care less. The people are living down there for donkey's years. They're going to take away all their views, everything, all the noises that's going to happen now and all the rest of it. It's just, it isn't. There's no thought. It's all to do with money, if I may say so.
It's a bit too much noise, too much dust, but well, can't do nothing about it.
For me, it's not so bad because I go to sleep late, but for my son that has school and this sometimes stays till 9, 10 and even 11 p.m.
Developers behind the projects are meeting with technical services, the Transport Ministry and the Electricity Authority to manage disruption.
Mainly, a lot of the issues are to do with traffic and how that can be managed. It's about timing, it's about ensuring that developers are talking to each other so that we can coordinate works that are common to both developments so that they happen at the same time and therefore reducing the impact for traffic and residents. Unfortunately though, construction is quite a dusty and noisy operation, but there are measures in place to try and mitigate the effects of that as much as possible.
Though some disruption is inevitable, the sooner it starts, the sooner it ends.
It's a good sign for Gibraltar in terms of inward investment, so I think it's good that we're having all these developments happening. You can argue that they could be staggered. If they are staggered, it takes longer, so the disruption will be for a longer period of time. So there's an argument that says, okay, we get them all done in one go, and then the disruption is, okay, maybe greater, but for a shorter period of time.
Though it will be noisy for a few years, the hope is that the changes will bring some new life to the area.